Alright, what is going on, everyone? It's Free Brain Gaming here, and welcome back. And today we are continuing on with the Oblivion Remaster. We are actually getting pretty close to the end. We don't have too much left, looking at it. We have basically some stuff in Coral, some stuff in Skingrad, and then Anvil. Oh, and then Kvatch. But, like, Kvatch is like, grab a book, call it a day. So yeah, we're getting pretty close, and then it's just hunting down whatever books we're missing. There's a few that are random loot books, which I don't know how we're gonna do that. I don't like random loot, stuff like that. Alright, And then also, we still have to get the alchemy training and the, I think it's acrobatics training. So, with that, let me head back to Coral. Who are the people in Coral? Because actually, I might have talked to them. The ones in Coral. Nope, I've talked to them. Alright, it really doesn't leave a lot left. What do I have for quests? Yeah, here are my quests. I could potentially just go take care of Battlehorn Castle. Right now, it shouldn't be too far. And it's gonna be a quick one, so... It's pretty much go in, claim the keep.
Greetings to you.
Let me get my map open. And the Great Hall. Just so, yeah, that way I know, like...
Well,
Oh.
look who we've got here. This ends
Jump on
here.
my sword while you can!
Do your worst.
Let's get this over with.
Alright. Last one's up here, right? Yeah, I'm trying to be careful to not, like, attack the Battlehorn Man-at-Arms. Whoa, one of the few people that actually has the freaking Daedric helmet. You legitimately do not see those a lot.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left.
Oh,
But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here
yeah, not a problem.
It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
What? He just gave me something. Nope, not that one. I legitimately don't know what he gave me. Oh, that's one testament. I, Lord Kelvin, Sword of Jar, and my headset keeps beeping. 1 second. Okay, I'm just going to keep talking. Son of Jaren and a knight, a sworn knight of the True Horn, upon my death do hereby bequeath Battlehorn Castle and all our lands, fence, and chattels to the bearer of this document. Such an unusual document requires some explanation. I resort to some measures out of desperation. I pen this while Battlehorn Castle lies besieged by a band of ruthless marauders with little hope that any of us will survive. Besieged, I say, although this petty battle would not have ever even rated a footnote in the great days of the Knights of the True Horn. We have fallen on hard times indeed. I will entrust this document to my last faithful retainers with instructions to destroy it in the last extremity, although I accept that I may have provided the means for my marauders to legally take the lordship of Battlehorn Castle. So be it. To the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlehorn Castle was built by a remnant of the Knights of the True Horn, who were exiled from our homeland of Laneland in Hammerfell. After a failed battle to dethrone Baron Shrike of Laneland, our leader, Lord Kane, ordered us to split up into as many small groups as possible until the time shall come that he would recall us. Father was part of a group that settled here in Cyrodiil and built Battlehorn Castle as a refuge while they waited for the Lord Kain's message, a message that never arrived. Over the years, all the knights of our little band either gave up or passed on, all but one, my father, Jarin. Since his untimely death, I had continued to hold Battlehorn Castle and hoped that someday we would hear from Lord Kain and our great exile will be at an end. I am afraid that the fortunes of Battlehorn Castle have fallen on hard times. What resources I had available devoted to maintaining the castle itself, its walls still stand strong, and its hearth still provide warmth. Sadly, this came at great cost, as many of the items within its walls had to be sold in order to meet the enormous payments such maintenance begets. If you find yourself with the means to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory, a friend of mine named Nilphus Omelian still holds many of the castle accoutrements in storage and on account. All that is required is to repay the castle's debts to Nilphus, and I'm certain he'll happily return the items. My final request for the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle is to continue to uphold the proud traditions of the Knights of the True Horn and to honor the memory of our brave service. Alright. So, at this point... they're in the Imperial City, okay. I think everyone is around the Imperial City, right? Like everyone for these quests. Like, Arlowin is for Frostcrag. And the guy in Way, he also is one. He's for, Deepscorn. So...
Greetings to you.
How do you do? I shot at Three Brothers a couple of days ago.
Alright, he's in at the inn. Are you it?
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service. I
Okay.
have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list. Have a look
Perfect.
around. I let that... You... Pleasure do... I let that go too cheap.
Bam.
Tell your friends about me.
Got it.
Take care. Whatever you need. Take care.
Didn't I just buy everything from him? Let me check his note. Kitchen area, bedroom. Wine cellar.
Whatever you... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Grab that, I guess.
I appreciate be seeing you.
I'm gonna check what happened with that.
Well met.
Have you shopped at the Gilded Carafe?
I've never shopped there, but I know
Ooh.
there's good alchemy equipment.
So I've heard.
Safe travels.
Take care.
Okay. Hold up, so he's gonna offer something for a Dwemer Forge.
Whatever you need. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, it seems like he doesn't have it quite yet.
Why?
Means, yeah, we gotta return to Battlehorn. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so if we head back to Coral, we'll see if Fathus will give us that quest now.
Who will help an old beggar?
Thank you, game.
Greetings to you.
Alright. Is Fathos in here? Fathos Ulis.
Please, Ah, yes. So the brothers have once again...
No,
The boots
nothing.
of the Crusader have been given to a worthy knight, I understand. He must have been very brave.
Yeah, definitely.
Point
Alright.
shadow behind you.
So Fathos still has nothing for us. He does start the last quest that's here in Coral, however, takes a couple days. I don't know when exactly we left, so... Alright. Battlehorn, give me your money. No, that's not the actual quote, I know, but... Because it's Battleborn. Alright. Well, yeah, there are a couple of items that I need to be looking for here. Alright. Alright, these Marauders are still gonna be here. I kind of do like the whole look of the keep, though. Alright, into the private quarters.
Look, how can I be of service?
Alright.
A play.
The private keep area. Alright. Supposedly there's a secret passage. Book Warrior. Did I need that book? I thought I... Oh, no, I already had Warrior. I don't think I need Morning Star. No. Alright. The Firmament, the Wolf Queen. I have Magic from the Sky. Hey. Annual of Armor. Alright, Guide to All the Cities, Brief History of the Empire, Biography of Baron Zaya. Oh, Heavy Armor Repair. There's 2 copies of that here. And History of the Fighters Guild. Alright. Heavy Armor Repair, History of the Fighters Guild. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna check the rest. I'm looking for something that might not exist. Alright, let me at least mark the books as found. A chest inside the private quarters. Oh. Nope. Oh, it's in the basement.
I like... Yes, sir.
Return to your duties.
This came for you, sir.
Oh. One note. Note. I hope you are pleased with your recent purchase. I recently learned of an item that you might be interested in. Ancient Dwemer Forge, still in working condition, is guaranteed to facilitate all armor and weapon repairs. Know that a person of your means and discrimination would never balk at such a price. Discrimination? What? At such a price which barely covers my own expenses, much less the cost of shipping it to Battlehorn Castle. I look forward to doing business with you soon. I remain... Yep. Alrighty. Back we go. And then, yeah, this will be the last upgrade, so then we'll get the chest. And then, yeah, we just gotta find the blacksmith. Yeah, at that point, be like, find the blacksmith, upgrade him, find the hidden weapon and armor.
Whatever you need.
Nope. I've now purchased everything available.
Pleasure to serve. Goodbye.
Yeah, so that completed that quest. Alrighty. In fact, isn't one of the people I need to talk to here to start? Well, you're in Bruma. But you... Bruma or Bravil for that one. Oh, there's one in Coral, though, so... let's head to Bruma, I guess. Who's the trainer I'm looking for? Alright, one second. Who am I looking for here in Bruma? Oh, he's on the outside for athletics.
Anytime now.
At least that's what I'm seeing. It's saying... Hondatar is working outside the city.
What's this about?
Well... Yeah, where is Hondatar? Is he in the caves? Let me... Oblivion Hondatar location. Oh, he's in the Fighters Guild. Wait. Outside of Coral. Who the... What? I'm looking at Coral instead of... That's Coral. Alright, let's head back in. Ooh, what time is it? Ooh, he might already be close. Let me load this save real quick. And then, yeah, we'll just barge into his house. It's like right next to the temple, so... Quick, go, go, go!
This is a grand day. Greetings.
Command.
Hello and well met. Evening.
Oh, he's one house
I'm
over.
sure the Elder Council will find some.
Damn it! What over?
You have the hands of a healer.
Alright, I want to see if he's home. At least on, like, an actual alchemist shop, so that saves that part. Roch,
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
tell me about
You're
training.
beyond what I can teach. You might think about consulting Sindarian. He knows more about alchemy than I do. Head to Skingrad and visit the Westweald Inn. I believe he's currently employed there, in the wine cellar, in fact.
Ew, okay.
Farewell.
Bam. Now we head to Coral. Actually, I'm not worried about going to Coral quite yet. Let me go back to Battlehorn. Yeah, it only took 2 hours. Head on in. Alright. So now if we check the private quarters...
You're a sneaky looking sort.
Everyone either mentions my strength or how I'm a sneaky looking sort. I swear, there's like no in between. It's always, look at the muscles on you. Or, you're a sneaky looking sort. The two I hear every time. I'm like, thanks, I guess, but, Yep, we got the shield. Yep, Lord Kelvin's. Now we just gotta find the blacksmith.
I wonder what will happen to the Empire.
I've heard others say the same.
See you.
Bye.
Basement. Yo. Argonian blood wine. Oh. I like how it's a literal wine cellar, but like we didn't, you know, do anything for that? Okay.
Good evening. Only thing worse than it. Something that. And spell bounce right on. Turns out that the shield
Alright, well this is the training area.
all this time kept safe by the
More training. There's a door right there. To the grotto. I was gonna say, because we've seen one of these before. What the? Oh, there's undead in here. Ooh, Barlow Stone. Lord Cain. Grab a shield. Now, what the hell happened here? Ariel Gerard. Drop a note. Lich Key. Staff of the Oath. Oath. Grant agility. Okay. Ignorant fool, I could have delivered a Laneland to him and more. But time is of no consequence to me any longer. While he is growing old, I will only be growing stronger, to await the day when I will return to claim my rightful place among the powers of this world. The darkness is not so bad. I come to like it. My companion is not very talkative, but that is just as well. See now that my procedure was somewhat flawed, the flesh was not fully imbued with life as I intended, but his spirit remains strongly bound. He will provide me with an excellent test subject as long as I am careful to do no permanent damage. Sometimes I awaken and do not know where I am or what I have been doing. How to tell the passage of time here? Why should it matter? I believe the change is coming over me quickly now. My Lord Manamarco would be pleased. Deep night darkness, sometimes sleep under moon invisible. Howl sweetly, so sweet, my darkness. Silence. Ooh. Movement Mastery Tome. Oh, that's part of his body got thrown down in here. Alright, let me find that tome. I'm glad I got the Barlow Stones from down here. Let me... I don't want anyone else to know what was down here. That... Because, yeah, Lord Cain was kind of disgraced. So, you saw nothing. Who's the blacksmith? Niels. Well, that takes me to the East Wing. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where the blacksmith is. All these pads, though. Oh, is this it? That's another entrance to the East Wing. That's to the basement. So we literally just looped all the way around. Do I gotta make the trip to all the way shrines again? Great. Well, here's the forge. Oh. Oh. I don't see really anything else sticking out here. Let me go into his house. We'll wake him up real quick. Wake up.
It's my... I can repair almost anything. Farewell.
Thank you. Bam, that is it for Battlehorn Castle for us. Let's go find Hodomir. Right outside of Coral, so... Shield of Truehorn. It's just a random shield, okay. Now let's just head dead east. We should get there pretty quickly then. Alright, well, we have a Grand Soul in our Soul Gem, so... Alright, clearly I don't have a Grand Soul Gem. I guess it's not really that big of a deal if we start soul trapping everything then. Alright, he has a little shack. Is that it? We just enter. He's not home. Yep. Alright, well, it's 2 in the morning. Enemies are nearby. Where is this guy? Alright. He should be somewhere here. I don't see him in here. He wakes up in a shack and then he heads to town to practice his archery.
Walk with virtue, friend.
Yeah, my game is very framey right now. On guitar.
Have mercy. Just one.
I may have a bit of a proposition for you
Oh, there
involving
you
the
finally.
Germain family you so recently assisted.
Oh. Tell me about it.
It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherlane. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact,
Oh?
there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it?
Sure.
Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My
Okay.
tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization.
I know your
He was
organization.
very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself.
Hmm.
An unfortunate decision. He fled from Coral
One
with his
second.
family and was never heard from again.
Actually, no, I'll
Only
wait.
his small
I'll...
son Renaud was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family.
Mm-hmm.
Then, these many years later, voila, the brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all.
Mm-hmm. So what do you want me
Indeed.
to do?
What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you
Okay.
started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you.
All right.
Beware. The Red Guard Valley ogres are not known for their...
Yeah. All right. Okay, well, he's not here. Let me scroll all the way down because I can bet. Probably got stuck on something. Oh, no. Okay. And they say he comes in through the north gate. Is there a path? No, so... He probably... No, this kind of looks like a path right here. Well, I made it back to his shack. And I don't see... Did he die? Like, that's the only thing I can think of is he's dead. Or he got locked in a room somewhere.
How can I help you? A coin for an old beggar?
Time is it? It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Yeah, just because he's the last person we need to, like, get direction from. And I don't see him here. There he is.
I'm Lumgrove
Oh.
Barrett.
You're the wrong person.
You too.
Don't see him here. Maybe he went to the Crozier? If not, we're just gonna have to find the other trainer.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the muscles on you.
Yeah.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good for you.
No, I don't...
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I mean, we can try to talk to Hull's Rope faster in Anvil again. Alright. Sins of the Father. Redguard Valley Cave. Oh! I've arrived at the entrance. Alright. Got you. In we go. Yeah, I've only discovered 30 or more. Well, guess what? There we go. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. Bum, 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 bum. Is it in here? Oh, you're the chief today? Well. Tree the honor blade of coral from the Ogre Chieftain, necessity the item thoughts for seeking. However, due to the nature of the item, I think someone at Castle Coral would be anxious to have this back, and you decide whether to just sell the weapon, defile this, or return it to the castle. Alright, there's a way to keep this. Right. Alright, let's... Actually, no. That's not how you do it. The way you do it is you actually gotta return it to the castle. Oh. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Out we go. Yeah, I think when I gotta fight something, it's gonna be a mess. Alright, let's head to Castle Coral. You can hear the loud noise. There we go.
What's this about?
Is it you?
Hello, I am Leith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
Hey.
Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle.
Yep.
Why? This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah.
Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the Escutcheon of Coral.
Escutcheon.
Great
There we go.
service to Coral.
I never knew how to pronounce
You should
that,
be
so
proud.
yeah, thank you.
Fare thee well.
What am I doing on... Here, I need to probably make a stop at, Yeah, alright, we're gonna drop everything back off at home. We'll head up to the temple. See if we can complete that speechcraft training. So yeah, we got a bunch of books and whatnot to drop off. And then, yeah. Also, it feels so weird. Unrelated. Well, kind of related. So, like, I decided to try a thing that I've dubbed a Blue Moon float, which is where you take Blue Moon ice cream and you put it in Blue Moon the beer. It is something, to say the least. Anyways. Doing that. And I'm so used to things being like, you know, I want to keep that. Like, I don't know, to me, I'm like, everything is not. Hold on to that. Quest item is that? Oh, it's the Skingrad stuff, I bet. Sorry, I'm getting distracted real quick. That's a quest reward. Alright, that's all that. Alright, throw that in there. Rest of that can get sold. That in there, that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. Those two in there, those in there. Why is that marked as a quest item? That was literally a quest reward. Which is why I'm confused. Well, because I'm stuck with that. But yeah, and so I'm so used to, back to the whole story I was telling about the Blue Moon. So I'm so used to bottles. I don't know why. I'm like, the bottles shouldn't be twist caps for whatever reason. Don't know why. It's just my thought of, oh, it's a bottle. It's not a twist cap. So lo and behold, the amount of times that I use my bottle opener on something, it's a little rough trying to pop it off, only for me to then realize, oh, it was rough because it's not a freaking, not a press cap. It's literally a twist cap. So I'm like, God damn it.
What do you need, champion?
It happens all the time.
Swift hand. A pleasure to.
Am I done?
There are still.
All right. Yep, there's still people that need to speak to me. Okay. As we literally do not have much left on the map. So. Oh. This quest isn't done yet, I guess. Yeah, we'll go to the destruction one. Since we're done here, too. Are you over here? Yes. Oh, it's you.
You have something to tell me about my father?
He was a thief.
I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need.
Oh, they were by...
My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Gemains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home.
Thank you. 4 grand soul gems are keepsake.
Honor suits you well. May your journeys...
Yep. May my journeys be safe. Okay. They're on destruction training.
Always
Oh, that's actually not too far. We'll just run straight there. Alright, away we go! Figure out who the Destruction Master Trainer is. Oh, which one is this, by the way?
Watch out!
Alright.
Begone, stranger. I have business with Kinnereth's shrine, and I will not be disturbed.
Training?
You seek training? If I were to aid you, you would first have to assist me. I would strip the creators of their works. You will help with this. Bring me 20 bear pelts as proof that you have helped tear nature asunder. Then we shall speak of spells.
20 bear pelts. Okay.
Goodbye.
Jesus, that is a lot. Like, that's actually insane. Okay, well, let's go skin grad. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's go speak to Sindarian.
Have mercy.
Jesus Christ, yeah. 20 skin pelt. 20 bear pelts, not skin pelts. I mean, we can probably buy a lot of them, but...
I hope I... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you? Be seeing you.
I'm just like, oh, that's a lot. 20 bear pelts. Sindarian?
Here to sell me more Nernroot?
No, actually, I need training.
Training? Oh, I'm afraid that's not my area of expertise.
What are you looking
I'm very
for?
focused on wines right now, you see. Wonderful thing, wine. It's all about the balance. The flavor, the bouquet, the consistency. Just wonderful.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what? Training, right. I'll make you a deal. You fetch me a bottle of each of the best wines from Skingrad, and I'll think about it. Both vineyards, Tamika's and Surly Brothers, vintage 399. Oh, what a good year that was.
All right.
The only piece of advice I can give you is to leave no stone unturned. Good luck.
That's actually not too hard to do. I've found quite a few of those. Alright, no, so he wants that. Alright, let's head to Clovian Traders. It's right here.
Salute. I hope I can help. Bye.
Any friend? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
No, you don't have any bear pelts.
And I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Oh no, you got 5. Okay.
I appreciate. Goodbye. Bye.
Hello.
Yep.
I heard you purchased the servants' quarters for Rosethorn Hall, and I was wondering if you had anyone in mind to fill that position. For 150 gold and a roof over my head, I'm yours.
Sure.
Well, to help around the house, I mean. Excellent. I'll move in immediately.
Alright. Good enough for me. Alright. Let us head to our home. Now, where is our house? This it? No, that's not it. Not Summer Mist. Ah, here it is. Ads have started. So with that, we will be right back.